The very first trade recap on the channel. I'm going to be documenting my journey to consistent profitability. I am trading my own model that I have, worked out and pieced together. So, yeah, I've gotten funded in multiple accounts, but I've yet to get consistent payouts with this.
You good?
Yes, I'm fine. And so, therefore, I am testing this out. I'm taking a trade during pre-market because my analysis is telling me that we have a SSMT between Q1 and Q2. And furthermore, if I were to go to my chart right here, if I were to take out my tool, it bounces off at negative 0.1. And to confirm that, I woke up 10 minutes after this trade, after this took place, so I couldn't top tick it. However, I caught the 5-minute TCISD. So this was the TCISD that was right here. Last up close candle. I was a little bit late on that. I kind of woke up at 9:10. So all I did was kind of wait for a retest and a confirmation for the continuation to the downside. I'm literally going to be taking half my partials at internal low and the rest at midnight open. I always leave my take profits at midnight open or New York City open. However, New York City hasn't opened yet, and so I thought the best thing to do was take out this internal low. And since we are, we're no longer at all-time highs, and we've just been continuing up and up. We had built up so much low resistance liquidity. I was expecting a reversal anytime soon, but to be completely honest, when I woke up, I didn't expect the pre-market on a no-news Monday to make such an obvious move as this. If I were to take out my standard deviation tool, this should give me extra confluence, yeah, at negative 1.5. Probably the one from Asia. Let me just test this out real quick. Yeah, negative 3. For any of you guys wondering what model I trade, obviously I pieced this together on my own. It's a combination of different ways and you could top and bottom tick. I use key opens. Oh wow, one of my fucking orders was already filled already. Alright, so partials is out, moving my stops to break even. And yeah, pretty much it. Looks like it's gonna be a quick trade, so I realized that I wasn't sharing my screen the entire fucking time. Remember, this is my first time recording a video for the channel. And if you have any questions on trading or any psychology tips, just feel free to reach out. So, alright, so here's the TCSD between Q1 and Q2 on the 90-minute cycle. This is between NQ and ES. And if I were to take this tool right here and measure it, okay, it's all fucking white. Give me a second. Why is this not on the one at? Hold on, give me 1 second. Alright, there we go. So it does tap into 0.1. Whenever I see SSMT, I don't really like taking it at negative 0.5. I like it taking it at negative 0.1 or up. And again, I could have top ticked the entire move, but obviously I'm not going to be fucking awake at 8:55. I usually wake up literally straight up at 9. to trade. Got some water, just going up on my day, and I was on the charts around like 9:15, and so at 9:15 I saw a little retrace onto a fair value gap, and this also, like this entire move right here, also include confirm the TCISD right here. I'm gonna just place it right here. So even though it was a pre-market trade, it was my confirmation that like, yo, like this is a move that I should be taking. Obviously, it would have been greater confluence if it was not pre-market, but yeah. Alright, so now we have a SSMT forming on the YM between NQ and ES. However, I'm gonna pull it up for you guys. However, YM seems to be more inconsistent with, SSMTs. So therefore, I'm kind of like, a little bit. Like just based on market like intuition, you would know where to go. And it looks like I'm about to be stopped at break even. This is why you take partials, guys. I'm gonna go on the 5-minute time frame. What this looks like. Just place a little bit lower like that. Alright, we are out, and that was simply it.